Hi, Vishan Borich here from Team Tough, and even though you can't see me right now, I just wanted to quickly go through the back doors that come with your GoPro 4. This is the Hero 4. So I've got my little camera here, of course, and when I first got it out of the box, it came with these three things, and I thought that they were filters or something that controlled the lighting and whatever for the lens, but boy was I wrong. After reading through the instructions and the manual, I found out that these are actually the back doors that go on the back of the case that it came with. This is a nice clear case that it came with that protects your GoPro to keep it in as good of condition as possible. The lens, or the back door that comes with it, is solid plastic. It's clear, and it was actually on there when I got it out of the box. You can remove these. They snap on and off very easily. I don't know if you can see here, but there is a little rod that fits right inside of here. When you snap it in, and let me just try to get a little closer here. When you snap it in, you want to make sure that it's almost at a 90-degree angle in order to snap it in, not vertical and not too tight. Otherwise, it just won't snap in and you might actually break this. So just something I learned recently. So this is the one, this particular back door, the one that it came in, is the one that will allow you to be completely waterproof for, it says on the box, up to 131 feet deep in the water. So that's pretty amazing. But this is the one that's going to protect it the most. It will help protect, if you're at the beach or something like that, it'll protect it from sand and dust and mud and things from, various other adventures that you might go on with your GoPro. This is great. The only bad thing that I see about this is when this is on, you cannot control the screen on the back. So you either have to do that remotely or already have it pre-set up before you seal it up to the settings that you want. So that's the first one. The second one that it came with was what's called the skeleton back door, and this one does not have anything here. It's just open skeleton back door. This one is probably your least protective, but it's the most functional as far as it's easy to use the touch screen from here. You can use all the functionality just as if it wasn't in a case at all. It's not really going to protect your GoPro very much. The only thing it'll really protect probably is the lens and maybe from a drop or something on the sides. But it's not going to protect it from dust or rain or anything like that. The last one that it came with actually had this blue film on it, which you do need to remove in case you're wondering. That has to come off. And what this is also a waterproof case, but it only will go to about 10 feet. So you don't want to, take this one on a dive, for example, or snorkeling. But it does have a plastic film, but it's very flexible. And I don't know if you can even get that on there, but it's very flexible, very thin. And it does allow you to use your touch screen when it's in there. So it's kind of, the best of both worlds for these two back doors, because you can use the touch screen. It does prevent, water damage and things like that. But obviously, if you're going to go for a deep dive, I wouldn't recommend it. And if you're going to be in a really muddy situation or something where you're going to be really rough on it, I probably would use the other one versus this one. But I have a feeling this one is the one I'll use the most for the type of usage that I'll be doing. So with that said, that kind of gives you an idea on these three back doors. And be sure to check my blog for additional GoPro adventures. As you know, I'm going from zero to hero. I'm learning just as you are from an amateur perspective on how to get the most out of your GoPro Hero 4. Make it a great day.